Okay, party people, this is what's happening. I'm gonna do a video. Excuse the mess in the background. I got equipment behind me. But do a little mini video on juggling. Dunn, this is for you. For this particular demo, you have to have two identical records. You can do a more advanced juggling if you want to. I'm just gonna show the basics. You can always master more by practicing more, but I'm gonna show you a basic idea of juggling. Okay. In this particular demo, I have two turntables, exact same copy of the record. On this one I have Hit by Elemento. It's queued up by this marker. This is the instrumental that I've marked. But this white marker here I've marked at 12 o'clock is my kick. That's on this side. On this side I have the same thing. Never mind this little yellow, this orange one, this white marker right here that goes all the way up. That marks my 12 o'clock for this one. The hit part. Okay, that's just that part. This device here, don't pay any attention. That's just my effects. So I can do. So I'm not going to mess around with effects right now. Turn it off. Now, so with that going on, I'm only going to use these two records. I'm going to do a basic juggle going from this one to this one, and I'm going to also show you how to juggle between two records, like a repeat type effect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give this an example. Done. And hopefully I don't move too fast. Ooh, okay, cool. So we're going to start with this one. I do every 4, excuse me. I stand corrected. So every 4 bars, I'm going to go from this one 4 bars to this one 4 bars. Okay? Fader this way for this record. Fader this way for that record. Okay? Too easy. So here we go.
It sounds like another. 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 It sounds like another.
I'm about to transition to 2 bars.
Like another.
Then I'm going to slow it down. Still do a juggle, but I'm going to slow down in between each pause on beat. All I'm doing is touching the record. Okay? So all I'm simply doing is I'm going taking the record. I'm going here. When I do that last part, all I'm simply doing is going. That's all I'm doing. It's like 2 light touches. But I use a fader in between, so I go. But actually, I stop, excuse me. I stop in between. And I go. Wow. And then I push fader over this way, and I do the exact same thing on this side. And I do the exact same thing. I go. Okay, that's all I do. Take it back here, and I immediately let the record go, and I go back to this side, back to my marker, which is right here. This marker right here, I do the exact same thing with this one. Stop it. Come back over here to my marker, because my record's spinning. I catch it again. So that's all I'm doing. I do a small hit, doom, doom, hit, doom, doom, reel it back, hit, doom, doom, wheel it back, hit, doom, doom. That's why markers are very, very important. And I have a marker for the main vocal track, which is here. And then I have a marker here for the instrumental. So if I decide to switch in between and go to vocals and so forth. That's one example. Last example is when I do like the echo thing back and forth. The basic part for this part is to find a marking point. And I'll play this record a little bit so we can find a point where we're going to start in to add the echo. We're going to hit this one. This is the original time's going to play. I'm going to bounce the fader this direction. It's going to play one part of this record. I'm going to hit the fader back. It's going to play this record here. And you'll see how it sounds. So let's find a point that we can start that.
It sounds like another.
So I have this record here marked for that second number 2 hit. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is when I hear the exact same part that I just paused it at here, I'm going to But when that plays on this record, I'm gonna hit the fader this way. It's gonna play that one back to this part. I'm gonna go from there. So hit.
It sounds like another hit. No fun, stress, trying to make a always blazing. Take another. Many people giving the fun. Left, cause he didn't want to. He bounce. He wouldn't let him get by. But when the one, the music feels good. When I crack and fiend. I'm in point, my to hide the wind, the hole in the let us win, hurricane, joy. It's the hard body we need the torque, little bit of block out.
So all I did was start with find one point on my record here, showcase it, come back to the original speed, and it gives it like a reverb type of feeling on it. So that's what we have here. You can get more intricate if you want, but that's an example. So we did juggling, the first part. I did a 4-count juggle. Then I switched into a 2-count juggle. Okay, and then I did another juggle where I paused in between, and then we finally did the one where I bounced from one record over here to the record on this side. Okay, and that's about it.